Welcome to the Magic City, the football capital of the South, Birmingham, Alabama, home to the UAB Blazers, and the fans here have been eagerly anticipating this clash. Today, two teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the AAC. As we'll see, the winners of 5 straight, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the UAB Blazers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Blazers will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Green Wave offense takes the field, and they'll have the first possession of the game. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader.
Coming out aggressively. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Good enough for a first down.
That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. They'll try the run. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The pull and throw off the RPO. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Caught close to the marker, it's Williams. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20. The RPO fired complete to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll put the tight end in motion. Trying to punch it in. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. You take advantage of tendencies when you set that opening script, and man, their film study showed up there.
I think the offensive coordinator, it's almost as if he knew what the defense was going to be playing. He knew the personnel. He knew the different looks and coverages and fronts that they were going to see. And that offense, they just chopped up yardage moving down the field to score that opening series.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone.
7, UAB 0.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the UAB Blazers offense taking the field, first chance we have to see them today. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
Back to the ground game on the left. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Got it in the middle. It's Jacobs. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Blazers will punt it away on 4th down. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free.
Brings up second down.
Guys, the quarter comes to a close, and Tulane has the lead here. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. They'll run this play from the pistol. Right back to the well. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. They'll run the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Pressure coming. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Blazers headed quickly to the line. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. They go to the draw. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. And the Blazers getting set on 1st and 10.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You could throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
Yeah, you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
Back to throw, it's Zeno. Makes the grab. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, you know what happens? That DB starts to bail, and that wide receiver comes back, and it's easy pitch and catch for the offense.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. They want to just keep throwing it. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Makes the catch. It's Beebe. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Blazers will line up to punt it away. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Man, last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a...
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit. The defense able to come up with a big pick.
To be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. The give to the running back from the shotgun. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Field goal is good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Notre Dame is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Joe Montana, this might not be over yet. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Middle Tennessee. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. He's looking to throw it. Finds his tight end. After that last completion, it's second down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. On second down, wants to throw it. Grab near the sticks. It's Hughes. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
That's a first down for the offense.
Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous. And they got him for the sack. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
UAB.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Jacobs. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Fires to the wideout. Picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Looking to throw for it. Throws to the wideout. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you can tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
Looking to go up top on first down. He lofts one down the sideline. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Birmingham. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Protective Stadium.
And the Blazers will kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. After the lack of production in the first half, plenty to talk about. Let's see what they can dial up here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think you stay calm. I think you make adjustments, Jesse. I think you realize what they're doing to us and how can I attack that. But you also tell the guys, low-scoring game, still very much in this. We can still be who we are.
It's a good point. I think on offense, this is not the time to reinvent the wheel. I think you stay true to who you are and what your identity is. And you've got to show confidence in your guys to go out and just execute better here in the second half.
Looking to pass. It's Zeno. Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They'll try the counter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Blazers want to pick up the tempo.
Second down coming up.
Looking to pass on second down. Caught in the backfield, it's Thomas. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Third down coming up.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Blazers will call on their punt team. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Caught over the middle. It's Fleming. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down.
Good enough for a first down.
Leaves it with the back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. On second down, he'll fire. Had to throw it before he wanted. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Hughes. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. Sixth play of the drive coming up.
First down for the offense.
They'll run it from the gun. Spins away from the defender.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Pocket starts to collapse. Grab near the marker. It's Preston. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
At the 15-yard line. That's a first down for the offense.
He'll keep it himself. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
Tulane.
He'll set up to throw. And he's gonna score. Touchdown, Green Wave.
Touchdown. Tulane.
There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy, time and time again, trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
For the extra point.
And the extra point makes it 14-3. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Notre Dame is currently up big at this moment in what's shaping up to be a lopsided affair for the Golden Domers. They're up 14 over Middle Tennessee. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
15-yard line. Brings up second down.
Looking for a man. It's Zeno. And this is going to be caught. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30.
First down.
Guys, the quarter comes to a close, and Tulane has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Unloads quickly. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The completion well past the sticks. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Blazers in the hurry up. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He's not going to make it, and what a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away. Fires on the move. Got his man to the left. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets him 30-plus.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Yeah, and that's a great job by this offense. And I'll tell you what, 4th quarter, you have the lead. That's exactly what you want to do. Lean on these guys, run the football, eat that clock.
coming after him. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. Looks as if that will be enough for a Tulane first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that's good enough for a first down.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now on second down, they want to keep moving forward and keep that clock churning. He's looking to throw. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's fourth down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And that lead grows even bigger.
UAB 3.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive.
Oh, look out. There he goes. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. To the air, it's Zeno. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Unloads to the right. He makes a catch. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish.
And that's step 1. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Go straight ahead. He makes his way in for the 2, and now they trail by only 6. Just over a minute to play. They're lining up for an onside kick to try to pull off this rally. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. First down for this offense. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, it just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think, would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative